Hi, everyone. My name is Ben Weintraub, and I'm with Aventura World. Thank you so much for joining today to speak about really one of our most popular destinations for this year, Spain and the Costa del Sol, which has just been absolutely a fantastic destination for us historically. But if you haven't been to this area before, it is just an unforgettable region to go and see in Spain. We're doing the whole southern portion of Spain, visiting some of the most historical sites the area has to offer. We picked an amazing time of year as well, leaving October 19th to the 27th. And this destination, just like in Florida, you're sunny approximately over 300 days a year. It's going to be in the high 80s most of the time that you're there. We're staying in a beautiful four-star oceanfront location, the Malia Costa del Sol. I'll show you some photos of that property as well. But if you haven't traveled on this type of a program or an escorted trip like this before, we really take care of everything for you from top to bottom, where you really just have to go and enjoy. You don't have to remember too much. You have a tour director that's going to be with you from our company the entire length of the trip. The airfare, we have round trip airfare included from Orlando. And if you do have friends or family that wish to join from other locations, we will fly them from their hometown gateway to either meet you in Orlando or meet you in Spain. Same thing, if you do want to do your own airfare, you're able to do that as well. You would take $800 off of the total price of the trip, and you'd be able to do your own airfare and either meet the group at the hotel in Spain, or we can give you the flight information of the group to meet at the airport and be transferred to the hotel with the group. But the meals that are included on the program, you'll see that many meals are included, breakfasts and dinners. We do include some great entertainment. All the sightseeing is done by a deluxe motor coach. So it's really nice. We get you as close to the sites as possible, where you could leave things on the motor coach, things that you purchase, things of that nature as well. So if you want to sit back and relax, I'm going to give you a little visual explanation of the program itself, and then I'll be able to answer any questions that anyone has as well. Uh, I'm going to just stop my video here, but a little bit about us. Aventura World, we've actually been in business now since 1972. And we actually have offices. Our headquarters is here in New Jersey. I myself am in New York, but we do have offices in Europe, in Paris, Rome, London, as well as Delhi and Cairo. And we're the official travel partner of the Association of Chamber of Commerce Executives. So we work with chambers of commerce nationwide on their travel programs, and we're a travel wholesaler. So what that means is we actually build these programs from the ground up. We don't buy them from anyone or anything like that, which is why we really call ourselves a leader in value priced programs. And you'll really see that as I go through our program here today. So, Spain, you'll see the unbelievable folklore and tradition, the art of the flamenco dance, bullfighting. The cuisine is absolutely incredible. The delicious foods, like I had said, fresh seafoods, the paellas, everything is just unbelievable. The nightlife is really exceptional as well in the city of Torremolinos, where you will be staying. Very much a vibrant scene. In Spain, things do go a little bit late in the evenings, as they do take some time in the late afternoons to have a siesta every day. So things in the afternoons close a little bit. So dinners and things of that nature are a little later in the evenings, but you'll get acclimated to the time difference, and really just a fantastic time. Historical sites that you'll be seeing, some UNESCO World Heritage sites. You'll be seeing some bullfighting arenas, the Plaza de Toros. You'll be seeing tours of Sevilla, Alhambra, Granada. Really just unbelievable tours. And our tour directors are former educators, former professors, so very educated on the areas that you could ask any questions or anything that you'd ever like to know about the area. as well as lots of free time you'll be able to have here. So if you'd like to um, do anything on your free time, our tour director can help make any of that happen for you, as well as if there's anything you don't want to do on the trip and you want to go off on your own, our tour director can make that happen for you as well. So the sandy beaches, just beautiful location. Like I said, we'll be staying in the city of Torremolinos, right on the beach. So day one, we'll be taking an overnight flight from Orlando, Florida. You'll be arriving into Spain. Welcome to the beautiful Andalusia region of Spain, the the southernmost portion of Spain. And once we get into clear through customs, you'll meet our tour director who will take your bags after you clear through customs and they'll be loaded onto our motor coach and you'll be brought right to the hotel and you'll be checked in and your bags will be brought right to your room for you. As well as the baggage handling on the trip is taken care of for you. So when you do check in at the airport in Orlando, your bags will be checked to Spain. There is no additional charge for that. Same thing coming back as well. So welcome to Torremolinos. As you can see here, a beautiful beachfront property here. Absolutely amazing area to see. You'll have the remainder of the day to get acclimated, and we'll have a nice welcome dinner that evening. The beachside promenade right in front of the hotel. Lots of things to do, lots of shops, shopping, restaurants, nightlife. Like I had said, lots of different wine. We do have a great wine tasting that you'll have in Granada one day. But day three, we'll start our touring. We'll start our tour of Sevilla, one of the most romantic cities in the world. And touring usually begins right after breakfast, about 9 o'clock, and you'll be back at the hotel usually about 5 or so in the afternoon. So we'll be seeing the Golden Tower on the tour. We'll see the Plaza de España and Maria Luisa Park. We'll have some time here, and all these photos were taken by folks on tour. The Plaza de España here, you could see the intricate detail all over the place. You'll see here the artwork, absolutely phenomenal. So here, the Plaza de España. We'll see here the Santa Cruz district, and we'll have some time here. And our tour director will be going through some of the history. We'll see the Cathedral of Sevilla, La Giralda Tower, and again, we'll have some picture stops and we'll have some entrances. You'll be able to trace the career of Christopher Columbus as well. Some of the artifacts here you'll be seeing. The Royal Alcazars, the Moorish Renaissance as well. The lush gardens here you'll be able to see. And then at the end of the day, we'll be stopping at the Flamenco Museum, learning all about the art of the dancing of the flamenco. So once we get back that evening, we'll have dinner. Day four, this is where we'll do our tour of the Rock of Gibraltar, the most famous rock in the world. And we'll go up. You'll have the rock has been British longer than the United States has been American. And we'll actually go to Catalan Bay, which is on the eastern side of the rock, and we'll have a kind of visual tour there. And then we'll go up to the top, and you'll see the only uncaged apes in the world called the Berberi apes. And they'll tell you specific guidelines. You can't feed them or anything like that, but you'll see them running around all over the top of the rock. Some of the most unbelievable views here that you'll have. Great pictures of all of the city here. And the Europa Point, the southernmost point of Gibraltar, we will stop there as well. Seeing the House of Government, and again, some free time to explore as well. So getting back to the hotel, we'll have you'll have free time for dinner. Then day six, we'll do our tour of Ronda, and this is absolutely phenomenal. We'll be seeing some beautiful landscapes, very much like a Napa Valley or a California type landscape. You'll see Andalusian white villages, really just gorgeous. And this is the type of weather it'll be over 300 days a year of sun. and the mountaintop city of Ronda. You'll see the deep gorge here. And El Tahoe Gorge, you'll see this 18th century bridge and the Puente Nuevo. And we'll have some time here. You'll be having some time to have a picture stop here. And here, stunning views from the bridge. And again, these are the exact views that you'll have on tour here. And then we'll stop at the Plaza de Toros. And this is the famous bullfighting ring. And it can actually fit 5,000 spectators. So we'll have some time there. We could went the centuries old Ernest Hemingway uh, walkways here. And then we'll have a visit to the wine museum and have some wine tasting, some great hors d'oeuvres here in Ronda, which is a great afternoon to round out the day and getting back time to explore and get back to the hotel. There is one optional tour on the trip of going to Tangier, Morocco. You would board a high-speed uh, ferry here. It's about a 90-minute ferry, takes you over to Morocco. You could get your passport stamped saying that you've been to Africa. So that's kind of cool. You could go here. It's a beautiful, beautiful city, Tangiers. It is actually, from what you may hear, very, very safe. 98% of their business is tourism. So they do very much rely on tourism and very much treat the tourists very, very well. You'll visit Cape Spartel, have some time here. You'll be able to visit the spice markets. You'll see Tangiers Medina, the old walled city. We'll have time here. You'll be able to see the town of Casbah, the old town. You could rock the Casbah here. But, again, rugs, lots of great artifacts that you could purchase here, spices, some great leather goods, but great bargaining as well you can have here as well. So day 7, we've actually included the Granada tour, and we'll see the Alhambra, the masterpiece of Moorish architecture. We'll have a whole tour here. You'll see the Aqaba, the Citadel here. We'll have some time to walk around. You can see the detail here. Absolutely incredible. See the Court of Myrtles and the Palace of Lions here. And the carved sandstone within the Palace of Lions are absolutely incredible. You could see just the detail. And we'll stop at the Palace of General Life as well. We'll stroll around the grounds and you'll see the gardens. And what we have included as an early bird special, by signing up before March 31st, you will get this tour of Mijas. That's normally a $79 value that you'll get included. And we'll have a tour of the beautiful whitewashed area buildings of Mijas. As you can see here, it's an absolutely gorgeous town. And we'll have a half-day tour here. Spectacular views of the water. And then you'll have free time. You could go out to Malaga if you want. Lots of different areas to go and see. If you are a golfer, over 200 golf courses in the area of Torremolinos. Lots of different areas you could go and see. There's a train station 10 minutes away from the hotel. If you did want to go to a different city, they do have Ubers, taxis, all of that available for you. Very, very cosmopolitan city as well. So, like I said, golf courses, spas, lots of water activities, nightlife. Like I said, if you do want to take in shows or go to flamenco dances, very much available. Or you can do nothing but just relax by the beach, which you can definitely soak up the sun and enjoy as well. So, day 9, we would depart to the airport back to Orlando and to the U.S., experiencing the Spanish-friendly people, the rich history of the Andalusian area, the coastline, and the magnificent architecture. All right. So what's included, like I said, is airfare from Orlando. We have 7 nights of accommodations with 14 meals included, 7 breakfasts and 7 dinners. So we've included the sightseeing with a local guide for a full day tour of Sevilla, a tour of Ronda, the Rock of Gibraltar, and we've included tours of the Granada as well. We'll see the Flamenco Museum as well the Wine Museum in Ronda. And everything, like I had said, is done by Deluxe Motor Coach, and your baggage handling is included as well. The total price is $36.99 per person. And again, that's the early bird special by March 31st. And you're getting the free Mijas additional half day tour, optional tour included in that price by signing up by March 31st. You can also extend your trip for an additional couple days to go to Madrid, where on day 9, instead of heading back to Orlando, you would go on a flight from Torremolinos, from Malaga to Madrid, where you'd have 2 nights of hotel accommodations, 2 buffet breakfasts. We'd have a half day tour of Madrid, including the Royal Palace. You would still have a tour director with you, all the sightseeing by Deluxe Motor Coach, as well as your baggage handling. It's $7.99 additional per person if you wanted to do the Madrid extension. So we would do a quick flight. It's less than an hour flight from Malaga to Madrid. And again, we would have a tour director with you in Madrid the entire time. You would have a city tour of the area, seeing the palaces. The Fountain of Neptune here on the city tour is featured. The Alcala Gate, you'll have a picture stop here. The Plaza de España is another site you'll be able to see as well. And you'll have time to stop at the Royal Palace as well in Madrid. So the Plaza Mayor, lots of big area to go and visit, restaurants, shopping as well in your free time. And of course, modern Madrid, just absolutely beautiful in your free time as well, which you'll be able to have to go and explore, going through the gardens, the parks, so much to do. And again, if there's anything that you'd like to book together on your own and do in your leisure, our tour director can again help make that happen as well. Or you can visit the Prado Museum, which has been another very popular site to see in Madrid as well. So finishing up some last minute shopping, 2 days later, you would be boarding your flight back from Madrid, departing on day 11 back to the US, back to Orlando. So we do offer the option of travel insurance, and that would protect against pre-trip cancellation due to sickness, death, or for any reason. You can medical on the trip for trip interruption, travel delay, missed connections, lost baggage, what have you. And again, this is lets you cancel for any reason whatsoever as well. All right. So let me just share with you a couple things here. I'm just going to switch my screen 1 second. The hotel that we stay in, the Malia Costa del Sol, beautiful 4-star property. You could see right on the beach, really great rooms, beautiful property. And we've been using this for years. Our travelers absolutely love this property as well. So, like I'd said, for the program here, it's $36.99 per person, leaving October 19th through the 27th. And this, again, by your reservation by March 31st, you will have the Mijas tour included in your trip for free. So to sign up here, I will show you, but we would just need your name as it's spelled on your passport. So your legal name, your date of birth, we'll need your passport number, the country of issue, the expiration date. If you're rooming with someone or if you're traveling as a single, if you're traveling as a single, it's an additional $5.99. Here's an area for special requests. If you would like to upgrade your airline ticket, the only available upgrade is to business class. If you would like the business class pricing, our procedure is if you would like that, please specify that here in the special requests. and we will get you that business class rate, and you have the option to take that rate, or you can, decline that and travel with the group. If as well, if you do have any dietary restrictions, any vegan or gluten-free restrictions, please let us know here in the special requests area, and we can make that available for you. Down here, it'll show you the optional tours. If you are wanting to take the Tangiers optional tour, which is $249 a person, you would select that here, as well as if you do want to continue on for 2 days on the Madrid extension for $799, you would select that here as well. The travel protection is based on the total price of your trip. It's either 283 or 424 per person to cancel at any reason for 424. Again, if you're going to take the Madrid extension, it would go up to 318 or 477 to cancel for any reason whatsoever. So to reserve your spot, we would need an $800 deposit. If you are going to do the optional tour to Tangiers, we would need the 249 optional tour, as well as if you're going to do the Madrid optional extension, we would need that $799, as well as if you're doing the optional insurance. The total final payment would be due on June 10th. All right. So to do this online, you can go right online. I'll share with you. You go on. We have an online booking engine where you can go to booking.aventuraworld.com. You'll see that right here on the bottom of this sheet, and you'll see a booking code here, UGIVRM. And when you go to booking.aventuraworld.com, it brings you to this site. It will have you create and register a user login. You will select here, you don't have an account, you'll select register. You'll see here new user. You will put in your name, last name, your email. You will create a password. Once you register, it sends you an email that you will get an email and be able to do your full registration while putting in that booking code that I just shared with you. You can make all of your payments. You can upload your passport. All of that can be done right online for you.